Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Today we are playing Okami HD. Now, before I start it up, I know that you see nothing but a black screen over here, just a big black void. Um, but this is a game that I know very little about. I've seen people play it, i.e. Jennifer. I've seen her play it. Not much of it, and I really wasn't paying too much attention. So this is an entirely new experience. I hear a lot of people comparing this game to Zelda. I guess there's a lot of likenesses. But I'm excited to give it a go, especially since it was ported to the PC just a couple days ago in high definition. So, yeah. Good, you're not one of those folks who freaked out about being locked at 30. Nope, I don't care. As long as I get my beautiful 1440p resolution, I don't care. But anyways, also welcome to the stream, Tarks, and hello, I like trains. So let's go ahead and boot this bad boy up. I'm a resolution freak, I'm not so much a frame rate freak. I mean, I would prefer 60, but whatever. I don't care. Once upon a time in a faraway land, there was a tiny village by the name of Kamaki? I'm guessing? Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened the residents. It also tells of the wolf that risked it all to protect them. Controlling the very fabric of existence, this wolf stood up against a beast many times its size and banished the darkness. This ethereal wolf's valiant act ushered in an era of tranquility. The villagers' hearts swelled with respect and adoration of the wolf. There she is! There's Ami Teratsu! Look at her run! Look at her run! Look at her run! Wow, this looks gorgeous. This looks gorgeous. Alright, I just gotta chill. Not gonna lie, I gotta chill right there. I knew it was coming and I still gotta chill. And almost a tear to my eye. I think we're in for something special here. But before I start, how is the game audio versus my voice? Am I a little quiet? Am I a little loud? Is the game a little quiet? Is the game a little loud? Let me know. I can adjust it now, but I'd prefer not to have to adjust it once I actually get into the game. I don't want to see anything else in the game. You can... Okay. My heart! You're lagging a lot? Oh, I'm sorry. Damn, I got nothing. This ultra low latency 4K business is killing the stream for me. Oh, you guys are getting lag? Is everyone getting lag? I'm not dropping frames. It shouldn't even be at 2K. And I'm only streaming at 12,000 kilobytes. I wonder if YouTube's shitting a brick. I wonder if YouTube's shitting a brick right now. Because I'm not dropping frame and I'm only streaming at 12,000 kilobytes. Well, that's unfortunate. Let me drop the stream and we'll start it back up here in just a second. See if I can't fix it. Alright. So I lowered the resolution and the bitrate. Hopefully that's better. This should be more than well enough. If it's still having issues, then it is on YouTube's end. Because I am looking golden, crisp, green, and clear. So you guys have to let me know. I don't want to keep doing that. Still buffering for you guys? Seems fine. Knocks on wood. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I kind of don't want to get into it and then, like, no one's able to watch it, so I'm kind of nervous. Alright, well, I had a lag when he first came back. Holy crap. Might be good now. Holy crap, Star Wars Episode 8 audience reviews are worse than Episode 1 reviews on Rotten Tomato. Wow. Wow, they must have done something to mess it up. Now I'm curious. Now I might go actually see the movie to see if it sucks. Alright. If it's working, let's give it a go. Excuse me.
Okami.
Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet bird was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Only half an hour until 2-week Christmas vacation, so Tarks and I won't be here long. Nice. Fact. Holy works, I guess. Jen, is it still lagging for you, or are we good? I'm going to proceed, let me know. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. I remember there's like a 4-hour introductory to this game. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, I don't know. Someone that knows, probably Tarks, let me know. A fearsome cave-dwelling beast. A young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. Getting dark here. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on the necks, the size of tree trunks. Its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Orochi? Okay, Orochi. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui? Oh god, this is gonna be one of those games. Hey Paul, welcome to the stream, how you doing? The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside. the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. I will get better at it. Shiranui. Alright. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf. His attempts were thwarted by, I have to look every time, Shiranui's swift movements. He's gonna have one hell of a time with these names. Yeah. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi, once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast cave in place of his beloved. I'm very white, Aminta. The moon cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was, I forget, and the message is too high up. Shiranu? I'm sorry, guys. Shiranu, I'm going with. The wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranu leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui. I'm guessing it's like, you know, a little more fluent than Shiranui. So, Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to encounter Orochi's flames. Bleh. You injure me. I'm sorry. These are words that I am very not familiar with. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistened. A gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, a majestic coat dyed in crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. Oh! But Shiranui Shiranui, refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. Is this a game or a visual novel? The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all of his strength into his scarred and battered arms. It's a game, he'll get to it. I hope so. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. I don't want this doggo to die. Is that what's about to happen? When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes to slumber. Aww. Poor puppy. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. Kamiki? I still don't know about that one. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was Christian Tsukuyomi, and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. Mickey Mouse. Okay, so I was saying that right. Mickey. However, this is not the end of the story. I would certainly hope not. If so, that'd be a really bad $20 I just spent. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? I'm guessing he's a bad guy. No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. There's a lot of rumble going on my controller right now. Like, a lot. Bye, trees. Wait, didn't this story say that those trees were, like, worshipped as gods? And he just burned them all down? Sure, that's not good. Hey, look, there's puppy prints. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there is one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamaki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. You ugly wood sprite Sakuya. Wood sprite Sakuya. Okay. Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. See what I mean about being 4K probably not helping anything? The art style in this game almost makes it pointless. A little bit, but it is brighter and clearer, and that's what I was hoping for. I remember looking at this on the original, like, was it PS2 graphics or whatever? Did this come out on PS2 or PS3? I can't remember. I just remember it did not look the greatest. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. But yeah, the game does look gorgeous. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. PS2, PS3, PS4, PC. Gotcha. PS2 originally. I thought it was PS2. I think I remember seeing you play it, Jen, on the PS2, if I remember correctly. And I remember at the time, you know, I had my PC I was playing, and I would look over from my PC to your game when you were playing this. It was so, like, dim and dark, and I was just like, I wish you could just brighten it up a little bit and just make it a little clearer, and it looked great. And that's exactly what this is. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Personally, I think almost every version looks the same. So wishy-washy, but this is sharper around the edges. Yeah, just a little bit. Amaterasu. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon? I'm going to assume it's pronounced Nippon. I'm going to say Nippon so I don't have to say Nippon every single time. Our bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh, hee hee. Oh, what is happening right now? Oh, okay. Okay, it is Nippon. Alright. Phew. What on earth? You again? Ow, ow, ow! Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting. That's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name is Isan. Isan. Isan? Nippon, pronounced just like Nihon. Nippon, Nihon. All of which are words that mean Japan. Ah, okay. What about this one? Isan? Usan? Isan? Wandering artist Isan. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Isun? Isun? Okay. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? Eat it. Eat him. What's with you, furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of... Oh god, I forgot how to say that word. What do you think you're doing? Ha! She listened. Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isan. Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword. Well, he just took a serious turn. Denkomaru. Against you. Hey Louie, welcome to the stream. Welcome to me butchering every other word. What's that growling sound? Why is it so dark anyway? Oh great Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. The girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. I can move! I can move! I can dig. What's that do? I can bark! I can bark! Yeah, there's a pause between E and soon, though, which translates to extend the E an extra beat. You can move just in time for work to end. I know, that literally took 25 minutes. What is that picture supposed to tell me? It looks like a camera. Oh, it's telling me I probably can't move my camera around right now. That's probably what it means. Where are we? It's got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. Left bumper changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Okay, so this like zooms out and this like keeps it closer. Okay, so that's how I pull the map up. Alright, that centers my camera. That's good to know. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. AKA a save point. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. Oh, okay, yep. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Okay. Save. Hey, JJ, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How many saves does it let me have? A lot. 30, okay. I don't like that I have to press left to look right and right to look left. Can I change that? Where's the option menu? Maybe there is no option menu. Oh god, is there no option menu? Okay, it's select. Let's see here. Well, not display settings. Camera control. There we go. Invert both. Because I guess default was not right. There we go. Now I press left to look left, right to look right, down to look up, and up to look down. There we go. I think that's right. Actually, no. The vertical is not right. So I only want to invert the x-axis. There we go. There we go. Everyone in the animation department is either drinking beer or gone. Somebody here is playing Hot Cross Buns on records. Happy to be going. Oh jeez. This game seems pretty lit. Yeah, so far it's pretty cool. Or I guess you said legit. I read it as lit. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. Okay. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. I'm guessing that's money. Yep, it's yen. They don't even try to, like, come up with a different name for money in this game. It's just straight up yen. There's a lot of motion blur in this game. I have a feeling it's going to make me feel a little nauseous after a while. Whoa, whoa, hold on there. Furball, get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump. Then press A again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. There we go. I knew you could do it. Press X button to bust them. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. You don't want to miss any treasure. You obtained Holy Bone S. Okay. Amateratsu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Okay, so it's a health pickup. There should be a little magnet to, like, once I break the, you know, pot, so that way the yen, like, automatically comes to me. Because I know I'm going to be, like, leaving loads of money behind. Getting Naruto vibes. Oh, why? I'd never seen Naruto. I typically try to stay away from anime like that. But why? Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I just call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? So how does this doggo feel to control compared to Wolf Link? I've never played Okami. Honestly, very, very similar. Very similar. I was peeling potatoes for dinner. Hope I didn't miss anything important. Nope. Just learning how to jump. And me complaining about the motion blur in the game. Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of my many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Alright, well now I can go across the bridge. Oh, I'm running fast. Why am I running fast? River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Guess we'll find out. This thing's already pissing me off more than Navi did. Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, listen! I love Okami. I'm gonna be getting it on PC after Christmas. Hey, that's what I'm playing it on. I'm playing it on PC. It's great so far. Am I supposed to be in this? I feel like I shouldn't be. Oh, there's an invisible wall there. Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay, skip. Thank you. This game is a little ridiculous with the tutorials, a little too hand-holdy. Yeah, and it's giving me like a backstory on everything. Like, the second they introduce something, they have to give me like this whole legend about it. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Hey, listen! Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. So I'll just have to draw the missing star. I didn't do that. Well, I thought I could control the brush. Maybe not yet. Alright, time for me to head home. I'll tune back in if you're still on when I get home. Later, Casey. Alright, take it easy, Skitty. Thanks for stopping by. How you form a dragon off of 4 stars? I have no idea. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press right bumper to hold the brush, and then X to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Mumble mumble. This time the Great Yusun's gonna put everything he has into it. Are you doing it? Or am I? Oh, no, he's doing it. Ah! I know this is the right way to do it. Okay, well then let me do it. And you can just stop. Oh my god. There we go. Isun annoyed me so much during my first playthrough. There's only one character that I still can't stand though. You'll meet him later. Starts with W. Yamigami. Yamigami? Ah, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yamagami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could meet again. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, that was Yamagami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? You actually can't skip the first cutscene the game gives you in the PS2 nor the HD remaster, only the Wii version though. Sorta strange. It let me skip it. I can skip if I want to. I can skip any of these if I want to. That's actually one of the... I was reading the Steam reviews and that's one of the most praised things in the review is that you can skip all the cutscenes. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Please tell me that this little turd stops talking as much later in the game. Oh, thank God, I didn't need to watch the cutscenes for my 5th playthrough. So how do I draw? Like this? And what do I do? Just kind of... That good enough? It is! Wow! A river of stardust. So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is, who the heck drew the darn thing? Don't worry, this turd stops talking a little later on. Thank God. Oh, okay, so if I do a headbutt while, like, running, then it makes me sprint fast afterwards. Good to know. I'm a dolphin. Game? You want to let me continue swimming? You obtained Astral Pouch. Like what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up loads of food. Then, when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You consume peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. There's combat in the game once you get going. Oh, okay, cool. Okami versus the robot wolf from Metal Gear Rising. Well, Okami is a literal goddess, so I would assume she could win. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Alright, I think we're done here. Let's go through the warp gate. They let me have control of the camera, but I don't really feel like I have much control of the camera, if that makes sense. Spoiler, Amaterasu is female. I think we all kind of knew that one. Can I break rocks? Nope. I can get a headache off of it. Whoa! Whoa! What's this say? Fountain of Nagi. Nagi. What's his name doing here? I don't know. Someone wrote it on the sign, obviously. Name another game where you play as a wold. Yeah, there is a little too much blur in this game, isn't there? Unfortunately, this game literally has like no graphical settings besides low, medium, or high. There is 0 settings. Although, I was gonna ask if someone knows, what's the filter here? Like, what does this do? Filter set to normal, what's heavy? Oh, I think that adds even more, like, blur and makes it look even more. So let's change it to light. Let's change it to light. Yeah. Let's change it to light, see what that does. Oh, that's much better. That's much better. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but yeah. I fucking hate ponies. You consume dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Fills astral pouch a little bit. There's still quite a bit of blur if I start moving the camera around, though. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf. That word. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place. I never touched the filter before. That's good to know. Yeah, there you go. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. I love this game so much. This is making me want to play. It's on sale on Gamersgate. Gamersgate.com. It's on sale for $15. That's where I got it. See, that sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Alright guys, I'm going to take just a quick break. I gotta shoot up to use the porcelain throne real quick. So give me just like literally 1 minute. I'll be right back, okay? Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Now, where were we? Oh, wait. Probably helps if I bring the game back into focus. Alright. It's fantastic, and there's so much to it, too. If Casey carries through with the entire game, it'll take a long time. Really? I was expecting like a 10 to 15 hour playthrough. Is it longer than that? I mean, there must be something we could do. Is this a dungeon? Is there dungeons or equivalents to dungeons in this game? Because I feel like I'm in a dungeon. Wait, do I see a butthole? Is there a butthole on Amaterasu? I think there's a butthole on Amaterasu. I can't get a good angle, but when you jump, I swear, there's a butthole. There is a butthole on Amaterasu. Why does there need to be a butthole on her? That's so weird. I don't remember from my own experience, but I know Cry's playthrough that we always watch is several longer episodes. Oh, look. Okay, cool. I am curious just to see about how long it'll take. Alright, let's go over and jump at the statue and see what happens. Oh, wait. I think I'm supposed to draw the sword. There we go. That really was your brushwork all this time. How did you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... I guess they see a mouse in this one. Is that a mouse? I can't quite tell. Can't quite tell if that's a mouse or not. Average time is 44 hours? Jeez, okay. Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, with all these monsters around. What monsters? I haven't seen a single fucking monster yet. The only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to an ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors. It's a little mouse! I didn't even notice. I was too busy reading the text. Aww! I want a game where I play as that! I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Hey, that was the god, Tamagotchi, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, you're just like that word. You know the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When that word died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Alright, let me try. Shiranui, 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 Shiranui. And Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Yeah, that's exactly a good idea. Let's take this blade I just got and dull it by hitting a giant fucking boulder. Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. You call that a line? Use the brush like a sword. Slice it with a single straight line. I did! Is it really that picky? Straight line. That was still kind of curved. Hey, are you even listening? I am! Oh my god. Hey Eric, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You doing this on purpose or something? Draw a straight horizontal line. Okay. Right over the rock. Oh, okay. It's being real picky with how I do it. Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Well, it just said to cut it in half, and I assumed in half. Not in half that way. In half to me is vertical. I don't know. It wasn't very specific until I fucked up enough, and I was like, horizontal, dumbass. Hey, furball. I mean, Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Eat it! Eat him! Eat him! Lucky you. The game knows. It fucking knows. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. I got an achievement. What was the achievement? Tamagotchi, I think? Okay, so what am I oh, there's an arrow now. Am I supposed to cut these? Let's cut these in half. There we go. Oh, that was a good horizontal line. I ordered my Razer keyboard for Christmas. Hey, nice! I'm using a Razer keyboard myself. I actually just fixed it. It was broken for a couple weeks. I had to take it apart and do a little tinkering with it. What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the X button to use its power against them. Oh, now it's like a hack and slash. I dig it. Look, Amy. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Like this. No? Like this. There we go. I've heard about this game a lot. Is it a hard game to beat or what kind of stuff? It's very similar to a Legend of Zelda game from what I am learning so far. Just replace Link with awesome Doggo and Hyrule with like ancient Japan, and boom, you got yourself Okami. Fuck you! Eh. Yeah! Die! Your turn. You obtained ink bottle. Bottle full of ink fills one of Amateratsu's ink pots. Okay. I've never played this or The Legend of Zelda. What am I missing out on? A lot. I strongly recommend Legend of Zelda, and so far I'd recommend this game. It's very, very hand-holdy, but I think I'm still technically in the tutorial. But once I get out of it and start experiencing the game, I'll be able to, you know, feel more confident on giving you a recommendation or not. I'm already backtracking all the way back here. Oh, more pots to smash. There needs to be a little bit better of a way to lock on. This game needs Z targeting. I went for the orange mechanical switches because I like the tactile clicks, but I don't want to be too loud. I am using cherry switches, I believe. What's the point of digging? Can I like find shit? I don't know. Oh, I forgot this was the thing I was supposed to do. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. This game is beautiful. If nothing else, it is beautiful. It literally feels like I'm playing art. I know all games can be art to some degree. Whoa, that's very green. I did not expect it to be that green. But this one in particular, yeah, this one really feels like art. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. Okay, yep, this is a Japanese game. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Soon. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Oh, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. I have a feeling that that is not a statue. I have a feeling all the villagers are going to be like that. Oh, yeah. I'm right. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters. They're lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. You don't have a pulse. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Alright. Isun literally has an IQ of 7. Yeah. You just said that. Let's find some high ground so we can take... Yeah, you literally just said that too. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not going to stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. How about that? What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Village Elder Mr. Orange. Hey, now that's a name I can pronounce. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. What's a sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Dankamaru. I just used that old man, that frail old man, as a weapon. You obtained Demon Fang. Fang forged in demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Beat him down with the eldery. I probably killed that old man. I mean, he was using a walking cane and everything, like barely able to stand up, and like she grabbed him by the collar, whipped him around hard enough to knock all three of those enemies away in one blow. He ain't standing up from that. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're A regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. You obtain feed bag. Seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil. Look at the sweet grub you found. Hey, wait. This is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. The text is so slow, it makes me feel like I'm reading like a robot. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, press the start button to open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. What's these things? Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores a little solar energy. Okay. So it's essentially my health. Oh, I can feed the burbs. Oh. Hi there, burb. Aren't you adorable? You enjoying your seeds? Huh? Aww. Is anything going to happen? Or am I just watching an adorable burb eat some seed? I think I'm just watching an adorable burb eat some seed. I can't skip this. There we go, I just did something. I got 25 of whatever that is. You could probably dig up that basket, Netta, where you fed the burb. What? Look, the burbs love me now. Yay. I don't know what you mean. Dig up what? You were praised for feeding them. You should collect praise anytime you have the chance. Oh, okay, cool. It helps you upgrade things. Oh, I can upgrade stuff in this game. I didn't know that. Gray Shiranui. Oh no. I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see? Right behind you now. Cool. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I just saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 22 seconds. I can bite you? Can I bite you? No. Alright, so let's go back down to the village. I see they didn't increase the draw distance with this HD port. Look, see, look at that tree on that island. Plop. Out there. Plop. I wish they would have kind of reworked the game just a little bit, you know? Why is there a ribbon on this tree? Ugh. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with why. Makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Oh, like this? Like that? Does that make it? Bitch! I'm gonna dig up your crop. How you like this? You consume turnip. Tuber with crispy texture. Fills astral pouch. Bye, bitch. Oh, shit. Hey, there's another doggo there. I'm gonna bite this dog. Oh! I found a new friend. You're coming with me on all my adventures. Here, come back. Not you. Go away. I want this doggo. Come here, doggo. Stop. There we go. Alright. Can I go in houses? I can. Where'd my friend go? You consumed rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Fills astral pouch a little bit. You consume bale of rice. Bale of rice fastened with straw. Fills astral pouch. Can I jump off this? No. Let's go inside this house. This must be where she ages the sake. Ooh, smells good, doesn't it? What's inside house number 3? Some stuff I can break. No, if his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. Oh, fuck off. I want it. Can I try again? No? Okay. Nothing to eat here. Oh, that apple. Wow, look at all the stuff I'm getting. Nothing to eat here. What are you talking about? I see food right there. Whatever. I'm not sure what or where I'm supposed to go at this point. Probably just continuing through the town. I thought I had to like talk to someone here, but maybe not. What's going on over here? If I can just get to you. Mrs. Orange. A white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui, reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isun. And riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Hey, Spencer Triner just became awesome and subscribed. Thank you so much, Spencer. Way to be awesome and subscribe. Well, I better get back to my work. Mumble, mumble. All right, you do that. What's this? Another save point? It is. I'll go ahead and save in slot 2. Might as well, right? Alright, guys. I think this, though, is a perfect place to end it. We made it through the tutorial, I assume. So, I think that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will pick up on this again tomorrow. So far, I'm enjoying it, and now that we got through the tutorial, I think, hopefully we can actually start getting into the meat and potatoes of this game. Anyways, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to click that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, maybe consider subscribing. I stream every day, so if you like what you saw here, there's plenty more to come in the very near future. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one.